Hello everyone. In today's video, we are going to see the arc length of the sector and few examples based on that. Let's get started. Arc length. What we have done in the last video, if you have not watched my previous video, please watch that. So this is the circle we have and this is the radius r. This is also the radius r. This is your arc length. If I take the arc length of double the radius, that means this arc length is 2r. If I need to calculate the angle subtained here, what we have done? We are doing basically the arc length divided by the radius. What is my arc length? My arc length is 2r. Let's write down here. This will be equal to 2r over radius is what? My radius is r. Let's write down r here. R got cancelled from r and it will be 2 radian angle. The angle subtained at the center of the sector will be 2 radian. If we consider that this is the circle we have and the radius is r, this is also r, and my arc length is s centimeters, which is unknown quantity s centimeter. If I need to calculate the angle theta, will be given as radian mode, which is equal to arc length over radius. What is arc length? My arc length is s. Let's write down s here. Over, what is my radius? My radius is r here. This will be the answer of the angle in radian mode, which will be given by s over r. If I do the cross multiplication on this side with r, my value for s is equal to theta r. What is s? S will show you the arc length. Arc length is equal to theta. Theta means angle multiplied by r is equal to radius. So this is going to help us to find out the angle or the radius or the arc length of the sector. Theta is in the radian mode. There is one more method to find out the arc length of the sector. Let's figure it out that one also. So there is one more method. If this is the circle you have and this is the radius, this is also the radius and this is your arc length s centimeter. If I join this will be the sector of the circle. To calculate the method how to do that, we are doing the angle in the sector. What is my angle here? My angle is theta radian. So angle here will be theta radian divided by the angle of the circle. What is the angle of the circle? That means this full complete angle of the circle, which is 2 pi radian or 360 degree. Right now we are doing it the questions in the radian mode, so this will be 2 pi radian is equal to arc length of the sector. What is my arc length? Arc length is s here divided by the circumference of the circle. What is my circumference of the circle? Circumference of the circle is 2 pi r. This is the method to find out the arc length of the sector. If you have written the sector on the top, the arc length of the sector will come here on the right hand side as a top. Let's write down the values here. Angle in the sector is theta divided by angle in the circle, which is 2 pi, which is equals to arc length of the sector is s divided by circumference of the circle is 2 pi r. I need to solve this. As we can see from here, 2 pi got cancelled with 2 pi. You are left with theta over 1 is equal to s over r. If I do the cross multiplication here, my s will be given by theta r. Theta is in the radian mode. This is the same answer we got it for the arc length of the sector. If you don't understand that, why did we cancel this here? There's one more method to do that. That is equals to theta over 2 pi is equal to s over 2 pi r. We do the cross multiplication on both the sides. That will be equal to 2 pi r theta over 2 pi is equal to s. Now 2 pi got cancelled with 2 pi and my s value will be given by r theta. That will be the formula for arc length. Let's see one example. The diagram shows part of a circle, center O. This is a part of the circle and the center is O. Radius is r. Calculate the value for r and the angle BOC in radian mode. They have given the sector here. This part of the sector, the arc length is 2.4 centimeter. This part of the sector, the arc length is 1.4 centimeter. In this sector, the angle subtained here is 1.2 radian. I need to calculate the value for r. We know the formula for s. arc length S will be given by theta r. What is the value for theta? Theta is equal to 1.2 radian. What is the value for S? S is equal to 2.4 centimeter. And I don't know the value for r. We have the formula S is equal to theta r. If we substitute the values here, that will be 2.4 is equal to 1.2 r. If I divided 1.2 on left hand side, that will be written as 2.4 over 1.2 is equal to r. If I solve that, if you remove the decimals here, you can remove the decimals. That will be equal to r is equal to 24 over 12. If you can cancel from 12 with 24, that will be 1 and 2. So the value for r is equal to 2 centimeter. That will be my radius of the circle. I need to calculate the angle BOC. For BOC, the arc length is 1.4 centimeter and my radius is 2 centimeter, which I just figured it out. S is 1.4, R is 2 centimeter. I need to calculate angle theta. If we use this formula, the formula for theta is S over R. Let's substitute the values here. Theta will be S. S is 1.4 centimeter over R is 2. If you want to solve this, you need to remove the decimal first. If you remove this decimal, in the denominator 10 will come. How the 10 will come? In place of the decimal, you have to write down 1. And after that, how many digits you have to put 0. I have only 1 digit after decimal, so I have put only 1 0. So if I remove this decimal in the denominator, it will come up 10. If I cancel 2 with 14, it will be 7 here. My answer is 7 over 10, which is equals to 0.7 radian. So my value for theta is 0.7 radian. Let's see one more example. The diagram shows a semicircle OABC. If the arc AB has length 3.2 centimeter, calculate the length of the radius, the length of the arc BC. They have given you the semicircle here. This is the center of the circle. They have joined this with the point B. They have given you the arc AB as 3.2 centimeter. My arc AB is S, which is equals to 3.2 centimeter. They have given you the angle here, which is 0.8 radian. I need to calculate the radius. We have our answer as S is equal to theta r. Let's substitute all the values here. My S value is 3.2 is equal to theta is 0.8 and r. I need to calculate the value for r. So I need to divide 0.8 on left hand side. The value for r will be given by 3.2 over 0.8. Here both the decimals are after 1 digit. So we can simply cancel that out. So this decimal will be removed from this decimal. The value for r is 32 over 8. If I cancel this with 8, this will be 4 here. So the value for r is equal to 4 centimeter. I need to calculate the value for S. What is my R? I just figured it out. R is 4 centimeter. What will be my angle theta? If you can see from the figure here, they are telling you to find out the arc length BC. To find out this arc length BC, I have my value for R, but I don't have theta also. So I need to calculate first theta. We know that this is the straight angle in terms of radian mode. This radian mode will be given by pi radian. If I need to calculate this missing part here, that means 0.8 must be subtracted from pi radian. Let's write down here. So theta will be given by pi minus 0.8 radian. If I solve it, what will be my answer? Your answer will be equal to 2.3415 radian. The value for S, I need to calculate that. We know that the formula S is equal to theta R. Let's substitute the values here. The value for theta is 2.3415 multiplied by R is 4 centimeter. If you multiply that, your answer will be equal to 9.366 centimeter. If you round off your answer to 3 significant figures, your answer will be equal to 9.37 centimeter. That will be your missing arc length. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and leave a comment down below. Bye bye everyone.